Hello there and welcome back to the AfterShock SMP server with me, Tryonus. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're well and I hope you're good. I'm doing fairly well. Not perfect, but perfectly well. Anyway, a couple of quick announcements. The server has been updated to 1.11, so we can gather llamas and everything else that comes with 1.11. Yay! Yeah, I'm not really that bothered. 1.10 was perfectly adequate to me, but you know, the people wanted 1.11, so who am I to argue? Anyway, with coming to 1.11, obviously we get some new stuff, but I also lose a few of my mods as well. I've lost inventory tweaks and Walla and mouse tweaks as well, so unfortunately, you know, I've lost those things. I do have Journey Map, I do have Optifine, but that's about it now. I just need to wait for those other mods to actually catch up to 1.11 if they ever do. So yeah, fun and games. But anyway, other updates are that I've been working on my building here. And anyone who knows my channel or been around for my channel for quite some time may actually recognize the build itself. Now, a little bit easier to recognize, I think. If you don't, this is a smaller variation of what I built in the Hoarder's Delight pack when I was a member of the Tryhards ages ago, and it's was one of my best builds then, and this is coming along fairly nicely itself. It's a little bit smaller. I had to make a few alterations and things like that to make it a little bit different, but that's fine, that's good. Different is good to my mind. So yeah, I've still got a hell of a lot of work to do, and I just don't think it is really capable of doing like a fast build on it, because it's just a little bit too awkward, because obviously it's such a large build as it is. I think at the moment it's the largest on the island from the looks. Yeah, it's even larger than the ship down here. So yeah, it's definitely quite larger, but as you can see, I've still got quite a lot to do. I've still got to put these windows in here, and all the stone. I don't even know if I've got enough stone to actually finish it, so I might need to do a lot of off-camera stone mining for it, so which isn't a bad thing. I still don't know really what to do about the back, because it is rather plain and dull, and I don't know if I should actually try to move this like a bit of a hill as well, but we will see and hope that I can actually sort something out. Obviously, any suggestions, do let me know, because obviously the only other thing to do is like put wood in between it to break up the stone, but I don't know if I should actually bother putting any windows in at all. So yeah, now my kind of ideas and thoughts and things like that for this is that the main floor with the majority of the rooms will be up on this level. Whether or not you can get any higher, I don't know. I will come to that. But the ground level there, I'm thinking that the staircase will just come straight up to here, up to this level, and then the bottom bit will be mainly farms, just internal farms, so they're a little bit safer from any creeper damage or anything like that. So we've got wheat farms, potatoes, and I have got some potatoes now, because a zombie dropped one for me. Maybe some sugar cane and stuff like that, just to, so I've got everything that I need in hand. So yeah, that's kind of as we are. So yeah, I'm going to update you with everything else that's been going off on the server, a little bit of an island tour sort of thing, because obviously I don't know how many of you are subscribed to the rest of the AfterShock community, but we've had 2 new members on the server. We've got my new neighbour who's building a dock down here, and a small cave house, whatever you want to call these things, I don't know. I think his name is Gordon-Craft, though I could be wrong. If I am wrong, I'll put his name up on the screen. We've also got a new lass with us, who I can't remember her name, but it's easy enough to find out because she actually paid me a visit, and her name is Crazy Gaze. She actually came into my little area when I was offline and basically left me a little message. Hi there, if you don't know, I'm Crazy Gaze, I'm no around. I was in need of some lapis, so I took some. If you need it back, let me know. Awesome, absolutely awesome. And that's exactly what I want people to do. If you need something, they can come and get it. Just leave me a sign, you know. Hopefully they won't be too greedy, and you know, like I've only got 3 gold there or whatever. But you know, I'm not too fussed. You know me, I've got an open door policy when it comes to Minecraft. Just let me know what you've taken. That's absolutely all I ask. But anyway, let's have a wander around. So we've got Gordon Craft down here. I won't go into his place because I won't go into really anyone's place. It's just going to be a wander around. We've got Crazy Gaze right up there, building that nice little house up on the top of the roof. I think I mentioned Miniature Labs, who's building that over there, which looks really cool. Very detailed roof and everything going on. Very cool. We've got this first shop on the server. It's a small auction house, which is nothing to auction off at the moment, but very easy to understand. Signs in this item is in the chest is the item and items that are being auctioned off. Take a book, then write your name and amount of diamonds you bid. Do not sign the book when you're done. There's only 4 books in there, so I think we've got about 14 members, so there needs to be at least 1 book per member, I would have thought, but you know, who knows. Oh, it's actually going dark, so let me just sleep in the spawn area. I have to remember that if I die, I'm going to be here. So we've got the gazebo. This is where we all started in episode 1. We've got the nether portal, which actually reminds me, this Saturday the guys are actually getting together to do a group adventure into the nether. So that'll be a mad dash to grab all the quartz and redstone and everything. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it because I'm going to be fairly busy on that day. And Saturdays I don't really record anyway. Here, anyway, we have Danny's steampunk build, or that's what it says it's going to be anyway, and he's going to have a large water wheel on this thing, but it's looking really cool. A lot of wood, probably about as much as what I've got on mine, maybe. What else have we got? We've got Toby up on top of that mountain. I can't remember who's on top of that one over there. We've got My and Jordan across here. My's little hobbit hall. I think Jordan has built the lighthouse, which looks really cool. Well done to that. I like that build. I like the detailing at the bottom, the majority with the moss and the detail work and the andesite as well. It really does look well put together, well done indeed. I like that. Really cool. And the island is flooded with boats, absolutely flooded. Oh, good grief. Well, talking about flooding boats, they've all been cleared up actually. Yes, they've all been cleared up. There was the first prank on the server made, and this building was actually done. Oh dear, looks like there's been an incident here. I better leave before I get blamed. Over here, if we quickly get over this hill, like I say, that's Tomby's up there. We've got this little ship over here, and I think it's Shadow Lord which is building it, and I do like ships. I've never really seen one being built. I hope that is going to be good. What on earth is that over there? Looks like people are mining out in the ocean, but yeah, that's cool. But I think that's the majority where all the diamonds are and everything. Over here, looks like some things have changed. This is Conman's little area, who's been spending quite a bit of time on the server, and he's got himself a nice decent base and a few cows down there and everything. So yeah, that's kind of like the island, and everyone updated. Oh, that's a better view of miniature lab space over there. Very nice, very nice. A lot of decent builds coming along on here. I think mine though is the largest of the spawn builds, but I wanted one that would actually take up quite a lot of time to build anyway, considering we're kind of stuck on this island and we can only get to certain places at the moment, as and when the world border does actually decide to expand. And yeah, I'm just not going to be in any rush to do anything, because I'm hoping the season will last quite some time, so you know I can build this, and then once I've finished I can go off and build something else in the world. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm just gonna head down into a boat. I don't really care whose boat these are. I'm sure one of these is mine, probably that spruce one there, but who knows, who cares. But yeah, as you can see, we can't really get a long way at the moment. Last time I came down here, the world border was up to where that line is there. Now you can see it's just gone a little bit further, so that means we've got a vines now open to us, and this swamp. We did manage to get dark oak and birch from this area. As you can see, there's 1 or 2 trees that are chopped down because there was a bit of a bug with the world border, and it did open a lot further than what the admins wanted, so people did a bit of a raiding party. But we didn't know it was a bug at the time, so yeah, it's starting to open up very slowly, and I don't know what the maximum. Oops, but whoa, my boat's decided to vanish on me. I think I'm still in the boat. Okay, there we go, it's back. The vanishing boat. Didn't know you could do. Wow, okay, that's probably a 111 bug. Wow, okay, excellent. So yeah, we've definitely got a few more areas to do. I might be able to collect a bit more sand now as well, because I dug this sand out here, so I might be able to do a little bit of sand collecting here, because I'm going to need quite a lot of sand here. Oh, look at that, you can actually just about see my build on the area. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. I'm fairly pleased with it. But yeah, the world border is starting to expand slowly and surely. So yeah, I do really need to sort something out for the back though, especially now that we're getting up there, because people will be able to see it a bit more. Yeah, definitely need to do something. Maybe some just copying the front would do for the windows. Oh, there's rogue dirt there. I need to get rid of the rogue dirt. Vanishing bolts and rogue dirt. Yes, I need to get up there, and I also need to sort out these pillars as well, because they're in the wrong positioning, because that needs to go across there, that needs to go there, and make it look a little bit tidier. This side's going to be a little bit more awkward to do though. Yeah, I should be able to. I'm not bothered about that rogue dirt because that's one of my platforms, but that little lot there really needs to disappear. It's something I need to do. Right, anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. I'm hoping that my microphone has decided to work. We're just going to cut through Gordon Craft's little house here to get up. Let me just jump up here. There we go, and we can get here. I'm not going to close the door because it was open when I got here. Leave things as you find it. There we go, close that one, quick run through, and then I'm back up. Nice and easy. The only thing I really wish about this build is that instead of being down here, I was up there, because the viewing platform would have been a really good area for the spawn area, I think, because if I come along here, you'll be able to see. There we go. So yeah, if this was overhanging that bit, I think that would look really cool. But I was just a bit too slow. I'm not too fussed anyway. I've got a decent view of Danny's build, Tracy Gaze, and Gordon's build from down here. Plus I can see out into the sea with Comman's build. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, let me end this episode here because I'm just rambling now. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. And if you've got any hints, tips, comments, or just want to say hi, feel free to put that in the comment section below. But regardless, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.